So I'm just making this video really just a video to make in general because I want to make a video. There's been issues with people in recent times, whether that be making bad choices like Sniper Wolf and Jack, in the incident a couple last year, or stuff like that. It's getting out of hand, and it's not really even an issue that we thought we'd have to deal with coming into this generation. We thought the issue that's coming with this generation would be robots, not adults crying about somebody making reaction videos for a reaction video, calling out the bad stuff they do, and other things like that. Like, I don't know why people are being so childish on on the internet. Like YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, those kind of apps are meant to be social apps to help people find out news of what they want to find out, whether it be a game, a sport, of their favorite video game, their favorite sport, their favorite content creator. Not for people to be bickering on if someone's right or wrong about doxing a fellow creator. And YouTube give out copyright strikes. YouTube have been giving out copyright strikes and like demonetization notices and all that. I've seen more than you'd think. They've been doing it to a lot of people, and I've been a victim of copyright claims, even though in those videos there's either the song was played for less than 5 seconds, so it's barely making an impact, or there's just no demonetization in the actual video. Some videos I understand why I got the copyright claim, and I understand where it is, but others I don't. For example, For example, in my stream the other week called We're Going Home, when I streamed playing this new Fortnite season OG for the very first time, just before my other stream, the one with the more views, the one that this video can get me in trouble, that one. That video got copyright claims, and I don't really see the reason why, because the only kind of music that was playing was Fortnite's theme, and that hasn't got any copyright notices to it. And how I know that, I've gone to many other YouTube channels who play Fortnite, and I hear that song quite a bit, and there's no credits or anything to Fortnite, and I doubt they contacted Epic Games to get the rights to it. And if they did, how would YouTube know if they have the rights to use it in their video without contacting the game they're playing, whether it be Fortnite, Apex, or anything like that? and it doesn't make sense to me and many people. So I played the Fortnite theme in a video before, and it got me, I got no copyright claims were given to me, but that time it did, and the reason why is because I don't know. But here you have Sniper Wolf getting away freely after doxing somebody who had a very small account suspension for a very short period of time, but she kept making ad revenue because she had a second account. So basically, she was hardly being affected by the suspension she had on her main account, except maybe the lack of money made, and because there'll be slightly less views. But she's still getting an income, which is what I don't understand. Because Sniper Wolf is still getting an income. So it doesn't make much sense. Because she was still getting an income after doing something really bad. But whereas other people like EDP and Logan Paul, when they did their things wrong, they got massively affected, and they couldn't make any money from any program, and they were massively affected, and they had their reputations ruined. Whereas Sniper Wolf isn't really getting affected by this, because she had the second channel which wasn't affected to her account suspension. So it doesn't really make sense to me why YouTube did it in that way. And they just need to find a consistent way to take hold of the accountability of certain people's actions without really affecting anyone that doesn't deserve to be affected. For example, Jack, in this case, did nothing wrong except react to a video and gave constructive criticism, which I've seen plenty of during my time on YouTube. Reaction videos on reaction videos on reaction videos, and it's not really doing anything. It's not really affecting anyone as long as they're giving the credits the way they should be. And Sniper Wolf wasn't doing that, so Jack called it out. Kept saying the bad stuff that she was doing in her videos. And then Sniper Wolf took it too far, doxed his house, and didn't really get anything nothing really happened. It lasted 2 weeks on her main. Now that was the main issue with that. And then you've got other things like inconsistent demonetization claims or copyright claims. Like I said, I've had two streams and one video having the Fortnite's main theme soundtrack in my stream and video. The first ever stream I had it in, nothing happened to the stream. The video I had it in, nothing happened. It was fine. But the second stream I had it in, all of a sudden there's an issue. So either YouTube needs to fix their consistency, or send out an email to all current creators on a refreshed community guidelines, because they've clearly either changed their guidelines or they're really inconsistent of following their own guidelines. And don't get me wrong, me and YouTube have a solid relation, same with me and Epic and all that. And I'm not kidding, I have talked to Epic quite a bit. I've talked to YouTube quite a bit. I've talked to some quite big companies quite a lot. The three main ones being Sony, Epic, and of course YouTube. And I don't really have anything wrong with any of them. And like I said earlier, there's nothing wrong with what they've done to EDP and Logan Paul, but it's the inconsistencies, because now they're not really doing much against Sniper Wolf, as she's kind of getting away with doing what she's done while still making money, and that's count suspension. I'm pretty sure finished now. And she has got a criminal record prior, with it being, I think, around showing her jug to underage kids on Omegle back in the early 2010s. So yeah, there's some inconsistencies with YouTube's guidelines and what they're doing, but that just needs to be cleaned up a bit. There are inconsistencies, and to give Sniper Wolf a slightly more severe punishment than an account suspension for a short period of time, because that's not going to really affect her. Anyway, that's really all that's around the internet now. So that's all I really have to say about that. Now I'm going to talk about something different. This isn't as big but there's still some public issues. This time it's not anything to do with any site or with any illegal activity, but it's got to do with the making of certain YouTube videos, because I've seen plenty of videos saying, oh, this is Fortnite gaming isn't fun anymore, stuff like that. And I just want to say why people think that. I don't shut the wall. And that is, people say that gaming's boring now, and it doesn't make it the same. I mean, it doesn't, but it doesn't mean you get to make videos on it. Like, I'm sorry, but it doesn't mean you get to make videos on gaming isn't fun anymore, because it is. It's just the kind of content and games you play. Like, I mean, how long have you been playing a certain game for? Like, how long have you been playing, so say your favorite game's Rocket League or Fortnite, how long have you been playing it for? Or COD? Because if you've been playing it for longer than a certain period of time, then it's obviously going to get boring, because you would have played it so much that you would have completed the game pretty much, whether it be reaching SSL in Rocket League, reaching Unreal in Fortnite, or getting a certain prestige in COD. And it's about the genre you play. For example, if you play RPGs, play an FPS if you play FPS or RPG, play an offline single player. If you play an offline single player, play a puzzle. Like, change the genre you play. You might find gaming fun. It's not because it's not fun, it's because you keep playing the exact same games over and over and over and over again. You're not giving any other games a chance. You're not giving them a chance to shine. And you should give other genres. And you just need to keep focusing on why you started playing that game. Because if you give up playing a game halfway through playing, you would have put hours in for nothing. And what's more frustrating than putting hundreds of thousands of hours into a game just to quit while you're at it. So just play other games, like just try play other game genres. And now last thing, we have to talk about Fortnite. I have to talk about Fortnite, so this was just a 3 videos in one. So I haven't got the time to make all 3 of these videos in the next week. So I'm doing it all in one stream, kind of video, to make it easy on myself. And that way I haven't got to rush out recordings. So the first problem with Fortnite is the AIs. Let's be real, the AIs have got everybody annoyed. I mean, would you rather go against 50 players, 50 bots, or would you rather go against 80 players and 10 bots? Or would you rather go against 90 players and 9 bots? Or would you rather go against 99 other real players and no bots? Me personally, I would say 90 real players and no bots. Because that way it gives the new players a chance to get some kills, and it gives the people who've been playing the game for ages something so they can actually take to work to win games. Yeah, so that's that. So yeah, it's not okay for what YouTube has done, and people really need to focus on themselves. And Fortnite needs to sort out the game, because it's becoming too... the lobbies are full of bots. It's not fun. Like, would you rather go again, like I've said, go against majority of bots and feel like you didn't deserve the win with like 30 kills, or go against real players and win a game with 5 kills? Like, you need to think, or Fortnite needs to change that. Anyway, that's all I really have. Now I'm just gonna do keyboard and mouse progression for like a little while, because I kind of need to get better at keyboard and mouse. So that's that map done. So yeah, that's just the main issues with the internet right now and Fortnite and all that. So I will play a little bit more, and then I'll probably have to go because I've got some stuff to do. I will probably vlog Christmas, because Christmas is huge. So I will have some I will be busy for a bit, but not for very long. Challenges in 2 days. Wait, does that mean 2 days? Come on! Oh, I hate how it's taken so long. Alright, actually, I'm gonna turn off all this because this is just really annoying me. It's what I normally play on. I'm not colorblind. I just find it easier to play on. I just find it easier to see the colors. It just finds it. It's just for me. It's just easier to understand. Basically, it just allows me to understand, and see the game's colors better. Like, I'm not colorblind. It just helps me see the colors stand out more. It's actually kind of the best. I don't know which style's the best, you know. Original's definitely not. I don't like the original. This black style is pretty cool. And then this style is actually pretty nice as well. I'll make one with this. What's this? Yeah, looks weird. What's this? Oh, so it's the exact same with this, but have an outline. And this one is just anime based. Should I use this? Yeah, I'll make this. I'll make a style of this. That's more pink. That's decent, isn't it? That's pretty nice. Actually, I can't really be bothered, honestly. There's another map in this one. There's a map attached to this map, so I'm gonna look at that. Alright. Oh, I could tell you a bug. With red eye assault rifles, bloody got no. Why does that happen to every single? Like, it's happening with the DMR as well. Oh, not this DMR then. ARM. Alright, that was solid. I'll just do one of each because it's gonna take too long otherwise. SMG tracking. Oh, let me just I'm having the most struggle. I'm having the most issue building and building muscle memory. That's really it. Got me 28. I've messed up. How the No. No, I was one off. I messed up. I messed up. Let's go again. How? Oh my god, this game sucks right now. I'm getting worse. How? Best was 28, then I did 27, then 26, then a fucking, oh my god. How is this an angel? They're not moving. I'm gonna let him move because it's not really an angel that just sat there. I've got 15 seconds left and I can go to the next game. That was interesting. Build and edit courses. Build and edit crosshair placement. No time loss. Oh, you have to build it and edit it. Oh hell no! I suck at that. I'm gonna do this one first because I find this kind of stuff a lot easier, where it is building and editing, but it just makes my life so much easier because I ain't got to do so much at once. Basically, my main goal on keyboard and mouse is to become better than I was on controller. Aim right now is debatable. Editing 100%. Building, no. Not better at building, better at editing. Go back. I'm gonna try the build and edit tunnel. Oh, okay. I didn't really know what else to do for that one. I'm stupid. Oh, it doesn't reset. I have to quickly go and reset it at the end. Right, plus now I know how it works. Right, let's go. Wait, no, not that. There we go. I flipped the ramp the wrong way. Yeah, I accidentally pressing crouch. Oh my days, that was horrendous. Oh my god, how much longer left, man? Such a long ass tunnel. When are you ever gonna have the time to make a tunnel like this in game? I know it's not meant to be realistic in game, it's just meant to get you better at kind of the position of your crosshair. I do need to change materials. Bro, my hand is gonna die. We'll get hopefully again a new keyboard and mouse soon. Better one. Bro, oh my god, I'm not doing the rest of this. My hand's cramped. Oh, I may as well. There's barely any left. Did it. My hand is cramped up so much during that. Surely that can't be too long. It's just the stairs I need to do now anyways. Let's see how long it is. I'll do it. Screw it. You know I'm gonna get better is if I push myself to do it anyways. Yay! I did the map, I think. I'm used to being I'm used for that to be a rift to go back. When I was building it, I've still got piece control and free build to do, but I'll do that later because my hands hurt so much. I'd either do that later or I won't bother because that's causing aiming, building, editing all at the same time, which right now is really hard for me to do. And because I literally I'm only able to build and edit hardly, and I can hardly build and then shoot, or edit then shoot. So I have to work on that as well, and also my building. And let me just switch back to my main. That I don't know why, but I've not worn in like a day, like 2 days, no, like 2 days. There we go. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace. I wanna go